Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the 1-day chart. We're sitting here just under 53.5 cents. We are not moving. We're fluctuating within a penny or so on XRP, going sideways. And everybody is waiting for the same thing, a massive breakout to happen. Millionaires maker, what just one XRP bull run could do for holders. You know, in this next run, inside of alt season, XRP is going to be a millionaire maker. It's going to make a lot of people millionaires. And, you know, longer term, it's going to make a lot more millionaires along the way. But here are some factors that they're saying can influence XRP's price. Adoption of Ripple's technology. XRP is unique because it's tied to Ripple's payment network, which aims to revolutionize cross-border payments by making them faster and cheaper. We all get that at this point. Market sentiment and macroeconomic factors. Like all cryptocurrencies, XRP is subject to the broader trends of the crypto market. Bull runs often occur when there is widespread optimism about the future of cryptocurrencies, sometimes triggered by events like Bitcoin halving cycles or positive developments in decentralized finance. But you know, here's what it comes down to for XRP. We're waiting on a few things. The biggest one is crypto regulations. Once regulations are in place, it's going to clear the path forward for XRP like never before. XRP is going to gain the most off of crypto regulations. Plus, 99% of crypto is going to disappear. That money has to go somewhere. That money is going to go into what has real value. But they're also talking about a 1000x return. XRP can definitely give you a 1000x if you're willing to hold it long enough. How long is long enough, though? That's the biggest question. In yesterday's video, I gave you the cheat sheet for the new financial system when a lot of things are set to go live. I'm still thinking 2025 is going to be when we hit 3 digits. A lot of people say I moved a goalpost. Well, a lot of things can move the goalpost. Think about it like this. What are we looking at right now? The elections. The elections, people, if we had 2 pro-crypto candidates that were running against each other, the crypto market would reflect that. Plus, you also got to look at the fact that no one's working on crypto regulations. They keep saying we're going to have a stablecoin bill. That still hasn't happened either. People are still expecting that before the election even happens. So the goalpost will change with real world events. It's not that I'm changing the goalpost, but you could see how events are changing the timeline. Now, here's the good thing. If you want to get rich quick, all you got to do is look at Russia and the BRICS. Because Russia's fast-tracking, China's fast-tracking, meaning the U.S. also has to fast-track. The rest of the world has to keep pace. Because we are in a financial war. We're in a currency war right now. Everybody is rushing into the digital age. So, of course, that will change the timeline also. There are 3 types of people. Harris, Trump, I need to retire my entire bloodline this bull run. And that could be any crypto holder. Honestly, I am already tired of the election, and the election hasn't even got here yet. Last night was that big debate, and everybody was talking about it all day long. Trump won. No, Harris won. Listen, You have two politicians that are not going to get shit done unless they also control the House and the Senate, because nothing is going to get passed. Everything is going to hit roadblocks along the way, still slowing everything down. Choke point 2.0 is hurting Kamala Harris. Crypto reset. Of course, choke point 2.0 is going to hurt Harris, because she's the vice president right now. I hear all these promises that she's making. Well, you're already the vice president. How about you do something now while you're still in office? And, you know, the same thing with Trump. A lot of what he says is pandering for votes. I really don't think he even understands Bitcoin fully, or crypto as well. You know, I'm sure he's well informed about Ripple and XRP. They were meeting at the White House back in 2018. And I'm sure he's getting a lot of information from crypto holders as well. But what narrative are they pushing? And what are they saying about Bitcoin? Because, you know, I don't think anybody really understands crypto in the government. Trump just loves the US dollar, and I really think he cares about the American people. Donald Trump warns of consequences if BRICS ditches the US dollar. Now, he's talking about this 100% tariff that he's going to put on goods that enter the United States. Who do you think is going to pay for that? Economically, do you think that is smart? Absolutely not, because we are going to be the ones paying the price. And again, the BRICS don't give a shit. Look at what they're doing. Saudi Arabia's Minister of Industry says country is willing to try new things in relationship with China. Chinese companies welcome. So already Saudi Arabia is shifting towards the BRICS. Other countries are wanting to join the BRICS. You know, no matter who is the president going forward, they have one job. You got to keep innovation in the United States. You got to push ahead with the rest of the world into the digital age. If not, at some point, the US dollar is going to hyperinflate and the American people are going to get wiped out. You know, it's already at the point where the middle class is getting wiped out by the day. People in the United States don't even have cash. Most people are living on credit cards. They're cashing in their 401ks to get by, hoping for better times ahead. You want better times ahead? Get your money out of the bank, get your money out of 401ks, and get it invested into crypto. Certain cryptocurrencies are your only chance for financial freedom. That's the point we are at right now. And this next run is going to be the most important run in most people's lives. Because if you're not holding XRP going into this run, I honestly think you are going to get left behind. Because I really think we are that close to utility driving the XRP going forward. Same thing with XLM and XDC. CNBC reports Bitcoin could soon hit six figures regardless of who wins the US election. So I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Do you think it matters who wins the election? Do you think crypto is going to skyrocket either way? Me, honestly, I think we're going to pump into the election. Most likely we'll have a quick dump after the election happens, and then we're going to continue upward. Because nothing's really going to change this cycle. This cycle is going to play out the way it has in the past. The only thing that's going to change these 4-year cycles is utility. Once utility comes, the 4-year cycle will end. So Eric shared this with me over on X. And you see, Crypto Hoke is saying, expose Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum crypto founder, is really partnered with Ripple XRP. What do you think? And here are my thoughts on it. So first of all, we know that Vitalik Buterin used to sleep on the CTO of Ripple's couch while trying to get an internship there. And even back then, people were saying that he stole some of Ripple's secrets. I don't know. I think there's some ties with Vitalik and Ripple, though. And then if you look at this makes a lot of sense. RLUSD beta minting on the XRP ledger and Ethereum today. So they're also minting RLUSD on Ethereum. We are crypto holders. You know, we've been in this space for a while now. It does make sense for Ripple and Ethereum to be partners to some extent. I'm sure they're working together in the background in some ways. I think this has been going on for a while, and I think even JP Morgan plays a part here as well. But if you dig deep into this, you know, some people would say, no way is Ripple working with Ethereum. No way Ethereum's working with Ripple. Then they'll tie it to the SEC versus Ripple case. But what are your thoughts? Put it in the comments section down below. Breaking US CPI data came in at 2.5%. Expectations 2.6%. Bullish. And then you see traders bet that the Fed is to start rate cuts with 25 BPS next week, seeing 100 BPS total of rate cuts this year. Now, if that was to happen, I think we are going to have a fantastic run inside of crypto. You know that super cycle they keep calling for with Bitcoin? This can lead us into that super cycle. However, I think what's going to happen is the Fed's going to lower rates. All of a sudden, inflation's going to rise, and then they're going to say they have to cut rates again or raise rates again. That's what I think is going to play out. I think the Fed just plays games with the American people. Because honestly, I don't see any change really with inflation. Gas came down a little bit in the past week and a half, but the food prices have not changed. Let's see where we go from here. But you know, when you're looking at XRP and it's sitting here under 53.5 cents and we're not moving, that is the most frustrating time as an XRP holder. These are the times that you gotta just do nothing. If you're not buying any more XRP, just do nothing. Don't get caught up in all the FUD that's out there. Don't get that uncertainty in your mind like it's never going to happen for XRP, because it's absolutely going to happen. October 7th is another big day to look for. And I never like to put a day on anything, but that's the last day that the SEC has to appeal that judge's decision. I still don't think the SEC is going to appeal, but I would not be surprised if Gary waits until the very last day and then says we're going to appeal this decision, because I still think they want to hold Ripple and XRP back. I think the rest of the world just quite isn't ready for the power of RippleNet and XRP. Because this is one of the most important cryptocurrencies out there right now. There's only a handful of them. They're going to be used inside that new financial system. You definitely do not want to sell your XRP. Because once this takes off, it takes off so quick, you will not get the chance to buy back in. Most likely, once XRP really starts to move, again, the exchanges will be down because of all the traffic. We've seen that in the past. Look at what happens when Bitcoin achieves a new all-time high as well. The exchanges always seem to go down. You're either holding or you will be left behind. We are going to get to that point. And I think it's going to happen sooner than most people think. But until it does happen, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.